Army blackmailing us. Simon Ekpa is not our leader. Ipob to Supreme Court. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. On Friday, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, urged the Supreme Court to disregard claims that Finland-based Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa is its leader or member. You remember that 2 days ago I was talking about that article where they were saying Simon Ekpa, that they were calling Simon Ekpa that he should be extradited. Yes, the indigenous people of Biafra have always said it that they know accept this guy because whatever stories I've been hearing of this particular young man, believe me, it's not good. It's not a very good story. It be always be story wey be say no good. Learn for ear. Stories that if you hear, you go carry hand for head say, hey, yeah. That is how it is. The news in detail, please. Ipob said the Supreme Court should not succumb to blackmail and that Ekpa was its leader ahead of a December 15 judgment in the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Emma Powerful, the spokesman of Ipob, was reacting to the remark by the Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, that Simon Ekpa was sabotaging the effort of security operatives in the southeast. A statement by Powerful reads partly: the global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, ably led by the supreme leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Okuchukwu, wishes to debunk the fallacious statement credited to the Army Chief of Staff that Simon Ekpa is the leader of Ipob. Nigeria Army Chief is very aware that Ipob has dissociated herself from the criminal activities of Simon Ekpa and its auto bandit gangs. Nigerian Army, DSS, police and Simon Ekpa are all in collusion to blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ipob and ESN have no other leader except our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu. The Nigeria's Army latest media boss that Simon Ekpa is an Ipob leader is nothing other than blackmail towards the upcoming judgment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's Supreme Court case. Moreover, the linking of Simon Ekpa to Ipob leadership and his recent tweet where he threatened to start violent evacuation of the Nigerian military in the south is as part of their collective plans to renew violence in the southeastern region. Both Nigeria's security forces and Simon Ekpa have the same objectives. The first is to renew violence, killings, and destruction of properties in the southeast that has been quiet for some time now. Secondly, it is to use their renewed violent activities as evidence to bias the minds of the Supreme Court justices not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 15th of December based on national security interest. We knew that the Supreme Court justices were under pressure from the federal government not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hence, they are shopping for evidence to persuade the judges. All the shenanigans by the Nigerian Army, DSS, police, and Nigeria government trying to use Simon Ekpa as a double agent is because of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case that is coming up on the 15th of December 2023. They're looking for ways to blackmail the Ipob leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before the Supreme Court judges. The world knew that Simon Ekpa was not a member of Ipob and ESN and was not representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob in any way. The public should watch how the criminal and double agent in Finland will start violence a few days after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's Supreme Court judgment. This criminal and his sponsors went to blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that he will not be released. Remember that recently the Nigerian Army called him an Ipob leader. They are all working together to blackmail and demonize Ipob and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is now obvious that the Nigerian Army was among the agencies that recruited the criminal ravaging the southeastern region and Igbo land in particular. For the Nigerian Army chief to descend so low as to refer to Simon Ekpa as Ipob leader before the National Assembly is ridiculous and degrading to the Nigerian government and the Nigerian Army. Do they think Nigerians and the international community are so daft not to understand who are Ipob members and who are not? But just playing script? I told the people that something fishy is going on. You understand? I also remember saying on a particular news article that see the Nigerian government, they're actually working, I heard news that they're actually working to make sure that this man is being released. So now, anything concerning violence, anything that will make these people not to release this man, they should avoid it. And if you are placing Simon Ekpa side by side with the indigenous people of Biafra, that is Ipob, Omo, mess up. Big mess up. I am telling you, because I have told us the story of this young man here is not a good story. It's not a good story. Immediately, he became clear. When it became clear to me that no, this man, the agenda, is when they said, oh, the sit at home will be stopped. He came outside and said, no, the sit at home will not be stopped. That they were going to continue it until he was released. And it was the one, he, as in, when I say he was released, was a god, Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu done from his prison cell speak through in lawyers that no, it's like the lawyers have actually explained to him how how the sit at home is actually affecting the economy of the southeastern region. You understand? So it is this time around, it is very true. Do you understand? The law of karma said that whatever goes around comes around. So, Father, let every blackmail against Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob in general bounce back. Because the Bible said that a pit digger shall fall into it. Powerless, Semenekwa hasn't for one day said that he is the leader of Ipob. Rather, he now representing Kanu for now. Of course, that is it now. If you are not in the position to speak for yourself, and somebody comes out and tell you, I am actually going to be speaking for him henceforth now. I am the second in command. What is that? They don't claim your position already. I say if you hear of the calamities with this particular young man, if you hear everything they use here do, if you hear what he spews, you understand when the indigenous people come outside, the Ipob people come outside, say no, all these things go necessary now, go necessary. That is it. That is how tough the situation is. They're only playing the last card because Nigeria is heading to the ending point. Ipob leader Onyendu Ohamadike Biafra Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu is the one and only true leader of Ipob worldwide. So nothing them can do to stop the release of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, come December 15th. I will say to them, they should actually play tactically and strategically. I've been saying everything is not in the Daboski. They should come outside and play in such a way that they don't understand. That even if now when they win this particular case, then those people don't even see no, say them play them. For us and those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.